Well, we just spent a decade learning more about the brain in the last 10 years than we have in 150 years. So
That's kind of scary in a way, isn't it?
isn't it? Because we're all walking around with one and not sure what to do with it. Yeah, we have learned more in 10 years than 150 years, and it's just sitting there, and basically it's been a mystery. And so people are still carrying around these old ideas about how the brain works or doesn't work. So I thought this would be a great thing to just introduce people to and get them straight on it.
Brain cells never regenerate.
Completely untrue. So brain cells do regenerate, and it's called neurogenesis, and neuroscientists know this. And depending on the part of the brain, they do a really good job of regenerating. And because they do, the old idea that you're born with this many brain cells and they work for a while and they're gone, not true. Your brain can make more.
What about this one? I've heard this one forever. Memory loss is a normal part of it.
Completely untrue. Memory loss is not a normal part of the aging process. Our brain should work perfectly right up into the 100s. And I've got patients alive today that are absolutely living proof of that. So,
Awesome. Alcohol kills brain cells.
Everybody thinks alcohol kills brain cells. Now, let me clarify that.
I'm sorry, I got to laugh. I'm sorry.
Me too. Now, let me clarify a little bit. Doesn't kill brain cells, but it definitely interferes with brain cells communicating with one another.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, but but it's a temporary thing, and then it goes away.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah.
We only use 10% of our brain?
Everybody says that. In fact, there's a story going around everywhere that Einstein only used 10% of his brain, and look how smart he was. No, in fact, the goal in life is to use as much of your brain as you possibly can, and in fact, to get the left side of your brain communicating with the right side of your brain. So we want to use all of it. I mean, there may be some people using only 10%, but let's work on using all of it.
Our brains are just supercomputers.
Yeah, completely wrong again, because the brain you have today, Don, is not the same brain that you started out in life with.
Oh, it's not?
It's not. I hate to break the news to I know, I hate to break the news. No, it changes all the time, unlike a supercomputer that will not change. I mean, basically, it's at its potential, and you can load a program, but basically, no, this is it. Our brains will change, and they'll adapt to whatever we want them to do. So,
Have you written a book about this?
we have a free ebook that's available for people. Yeah, it's called How to Build a Better Brain, and if people go to howtobuildabetterbrain.com, they can pick up a free copy of it. So,
Howtobuildabrain.com.
yeah, howtobuildabetterbrain.com, and if they go there, it's free, just for the asking.
We're going to get you to come back, okay?
I'd love to.
Thank you very much.
Yes,
Thank you, friends, for being with us today. We'll be back tomorrow at 12.